ABC Kinderteach presents an interactive version of Look Out Kindergarten, Here I Come, written by Nancy Carlson. "Wake up, dear," said Henry's mom. "It's the first day of kindergarten." "Oh boy, let's go," said Henry. He had been getting ready for this day all year. "Not so fast," said his mom. "First you need to wash up and get dressed." Ooh, let's see what's going on. Ooh, he's got some stars and rocket ships, a picture on his wall, and he's got his little maybe teddy bear, purple teddy bear, and he looks like he was sleeping pretty well because he looks tired, like he's just waking up. But then in this one, he jumps up like he's like yippee, yippee, yippee. So he must be pretty excited. Look, she has his clothes ready for him. So Henry brushed his teeth the way his dentist had shown him and washed behind his ears. Then he buttoned his shirt and snapped his jeans and almost tied his shoes. So almost, he must have tried to, but he didn't quite get it just right. That must be what happened. And look at his little sister, maybe, or brother. Looks like they, or he or she, is thinking, boy, I would really like to go to school. And she looks a little bit sad, or he looks a little sad. "Okay, I'm all ready for kindergarten," said Henry. "Not so fast," said his mom. "First you need a good breakfast." So Henry ate 3 pancakes and a bowl of fruit and drank a big glass of milk. And it looks like his dad must be having some coffee. And look at the little sister, we'll call it little sister, is holding on to mom. Maybe because Henry is so excited, the little sister may be like, I don't know, he's kind of scaring me, all that jumping around. And look at the pancakes. And the father's eating pancakes too. His pancakes look bigger than Henry's. "Now I'm ready to go," said Henry. "Not so fast," said his mom. "You still need to pack up your supplies." Now, when she says supplies, she's just talking about stuff that he's going to need for later today and maybe later this week and maybe even for the rest of the year, like crayons, pencils, paper. So Henry packed pencils, scissors, crayons, paper, glue, an apple, and what? They're going to tell us on the next page. What do you think? Well, look, he has his backpack. What do you need that he doesn't have? Let's see. I don't see his lunch. Is it his lunch? I don't know. What about markers? Do you see markers in there? No. What about tissues? Well, we can guess all day long. Let's go ahead and see exactly what they mean when they say and. And a photo of his mom and dad in case he got lonely. So I did not have any idea that it was going to be a picture of his mom and dad. I thought it was going to be some other school supplies. Well, that's just how the story went. And looks like the dad and the mom are getting the little sister ready to go while they're getting Henry ready to go, because it looks like the mom's going to push Henry to school. "Now I'm ready," said Henry. Ooh, so I wonder if he's going to ride the bus. Oh, I don't think so. It looks like they're walking to school. And the leaves are falling in this picture, so that means that it is fall. Yes, getting closer to winter when the leaves start falling off the trees. Yeah, you're right. "What do you think we'll do first?" asked Henry. "Do you think we'll paint?" "Sure you will," said his mom. "Just like at home." "Good," said Henry. "What else will we do?" Paint at school. Let's take a picture of what painting might look like at school. And there are some kids painting. And so they oftentimes wear these little things so they don't get paint on their shirt. But it looks like they might have a little bit of paint on them, even though that they have the little aprons on. You'll probably learn your ABCs, said his mom. Hey, I already know the letters in my name, said Henry. What will we do after that? Well, so he's thinking, see those little dots? He's thinking in his mind what it will be like, because he's thinking about, we're practicing our ABCs. And then when he gets there, not there, but when he's at home, he must be showing his dad that he can write the letters in his name, Henry. You'll sing songs and play games. Look at the kids are singing. Oh, look at the kids are singing really loud. This one looks like he's kind of tired, doesn't he? And they're playing ball, and they're playing, looks like Ring Around the Rosie. I don't know. Lots of games. This must be the PE teacher because he has a whistle. And you might practice counting, said his mom. 1, 2, 3 flowers, said Henry. I can count to 10 because we practiced counting with buttons. What comes next? So look, he's counting flowers. 1, 2, 3. You'll make fun things in arts and crafts, and you'll read stories. But I can't read, said Henry. Oh, that's okay, said his mom. You'll start by listening. Reading comes later. So that means the teacher's going to be reading stories, and he's going to be listening, and he's going to maybe learn new words while she reads stories. Here we are, said Henry's mom. It's so big, said Henry. What if I get lost? Remember, we found your room and your cubby at kindergarten Roundup, said his mom. But you can always ask a teacher for help. Kindergarten Roundup, that's when kindergartners go to visit school before school starts, and with their mom and dad or grandma or grandpa, and then they meet the teacher and they kind of get shown around. And sometimes the teachers ask them questions like, can you tell me your ABCs, or can you count to 10? And that's what kindergarten Roundup is. And a cubby, of course, that's where you kind of keep your belongings. You see these little things, these little boxes here. Those are cubbies that they put their own stuff in. When Henry got to his room and saw lots of new faces, he said, I want to go home. And look at, he's like crying, right? And boy, Why don't you come in and look around? Said his teacher, Ms. Bradley. When they say Ms., like Ms. Bradley, it just means it's like saying Mr. for boys and men. Ms. is what you might say if you're talking about girls or ladies. So Henry looked around. He saw the art corner. He saw letters and numbers that he knew. He saw a bookcase full of books, and he met a new friend to play with. Uh-oh, this looks like it's going to fall over maybe on Henry. I hope it doesn't. Well, what do you think? Asked Henry's mom. I think I might stay for a while, Mom, said Henry. Ooh, that must mean he's starting to like it. Because kindergarten is going to be fun. And we were right. He did find it to be fun. And then he does his jump up and kick his 2 feet together. And you try to do that. That's not easy to do, to jump up and kick your 2 feet together. So maybe you can try that at recess.